stay. Hello, everyone who might come on. I apologize for my picture quality. My phone got wet. My child got my phone wet, so that means my camera got wet. The camera part of my phone got wet, and it's messed up. And my speakers are messed up, so my sound quality on my speakers is terrible. So I'm gonna have to look at maybe getting a new one. Hey, Sarah. Happy first day of summer. Get my stuff ready to go. I need this. And hey, Trish. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna give it just another minute and then I'm gonna get started because I have a lot of housework I've got to catch up on before I go back to school in the morning. So I'm not sure where my week went. It went somewhere. Unfortunately, my weekend has come to an end and I'm going back to school in the morning and I have to study for a test. So anyway, I wanted to come on here and, you know, everybody knows today's the first day of summer. A lot of weddings are happening now. We're in full swing with wedding season. There's a lot of birthdays. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had like 5 birthdays with my people. So June is an incredibly busy month. It's not a good time, like for me, it's not a good time to try to do complicated skincare or complicated makeup every single day. Hey, Dulce. My routine during the summer is usually simple, just because we stay so busy. The exception is like Sundays and date night. But other than that, my routine's pretty simple. Some of my favorite products to use for the summertime is our Calm Balm. Hold on just a second. Let me grab it. It's right here. And you get about 2 ounces worth of product, and this stuff lasts a really long time. I got this in March or April, and it's on its last leg, but it's lasted, I mean, we're in the middle of June now. So this stuff is great if you have oily skin or sensitive skin as well. It says it's for normal to sensitive. I use it. I have oily skin. It's a light moisturizer. Hey, Sharon. It's not going to feel heavy on your skin. So if you're like me and you're oily, you don't want something that's going to weigh your skin down. You don't want something that's going to, you know, clog up your pores. All of our stuff, all of our skincare and our makeup is non-comedogenic. It's not going to clog up your pores. Our skincare line is paraben free. It's also cruelty free. It's Leaping Bunny certified. But the Calm Balm is made with aloe and kendi oil. So this works as a serum, or you can use it as a light moisturizer, and that's what I do in the mornings when I moisturize. After I get my face washed, I put some of this on. It also works great if you get sunburned. You can put it in the fridge and it feels wonderful on your skin if you get sunburned. So there's a little tip. If you get burnt, put some of this on, add some One Drop Wonder that we have. That stuff is incredibly potent, and we had somebody in our upline who got badly burnt in the sun, and she used, hey Kristen, she used some of this and some of our One Drop Wonder, and the next day the pictures that she took from day 1 to day 2 were dramatically different. So I like to use this to moisturize in the morning so that I don't weigh my skin down. Another thing that I really like to use for my skin during the summertime is our skin polish. Y'all have seen me talk about this before. This stuff is great. It smells summery. It's lemon and jojoba beads. So it's gentle on your skin. Jojoba beads aren't going to scratch up your skin. They roll. So you don't have to worry about scraping your skin off like you do with some exfoliants. It's also really good. You can use it as a mask. You can use it as a polish. I usually use it as a mask. I'll rub it on my skin, leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then wash it off. And I get super smooth skin. It makes my makeup application easier. It's also really good for trouble spots like your elbows, your knees, your ankles, your feet. It's a really good exfoliant if you need one. So I love our skin polish that we have. And I got this, let me bring it back down. I got this when I got my kit. It smells really good. And I have this much left. I got my kit in September. I joined in September, for those of y'all who don't know. And it's lasted me this long. So the fact that I still have a few more applications left in there is amazing. I exfoliate about once a week, sometimes twice depending on how my skin's doing. But it definitely is a product that lasts you a long time because you don't have to use that much to get the results that you need. One of the makeup products that I enjoy using is our blush. This one is in blushing. So they can come in single palettes like this, or you can get them in palettes of 3. As you can see, I took one of mine out, the one that I have in that single palette. Super rich color, doesn't take much to get the effect. This is really pretty. It's one of our shimmer shades. And as you can see, my camera quality stinks. So I apologize ahead of time. Like I said, my daughter got a hold of my phone. The lens on my phone got wet. And it ruined the lens on my phone. And it ruined my speakers. So thank you to Evelyn for messing up my phone. So yes, like I said, our skincare is not, our makeup is non-comedogenic as well. So you don't have to worry about clogging up your pores. The makeup stretches a long way. This is something that I got with my kit. And with powders, they last longer. So you don't have to go, well, I've had this for like 3 or 4 months or 6 months. I need to toss it. You don't have to worry about that with powders. Powders last a lot longer. They have a better shelf life than liquids or, things like this. Which brings me to our next thing. Our concealer is super awesome. I got a spray tan a couple weeks ago, and the foundation that I had been using did not match my skin, but fortunately I had our concealer and it matched perfectly. So I actually used this as my foundation since I didn't have a foundation that matched me. Our concealer can double up as the foundation. It's wax, botanical wax. So it sits on top of your skin. It's not going to go into your pores. It's going to sit there. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. I have gotten into the pool with my kids and gotten splashed, and I haven't had it drip down and run and get gross. So this stuff It's got a really light texture. It's not greasy. It's not sticky or thick. And like I said, it can double up. If you don't feel like putting on makeup one day and not do a full face, use a little bit of our concealer underneath your eyes or in trouble spots and a little bit of our blush to liven up your face, and you're ready to go. So that's our concealer. That's another thing that I love. The next thing is our Perfect Mascara. They now come in tubes like this. They're shiny tubes. They're not like our other ones, and I actually did not put on mascara earlier. It's called Perfect Mascara for a reason, because it's one-step fiber mascara, and it gives you the length and the volume and the separation you want in your lashes, without the hefty price that you pay for some others that claim to do the same thing, but they don't. Some mascaras, I've used the ones that you have to do like 2 or 3 steps. You have to prime, and then you have to put the mascara on, and then you have to do like another layer. It's not fun. It's time consuming, and personally, I wasn't impressed with the mascara, but I love this stuff. It takes one coat. I let the coat, and y'all just got that on my eye. I take one coat and I let it dry, and that's all I need to do. I don't have to double up on coats. I don't feel the need to double up because it gives me the lashes that I need. And I mean, it's great stuff. This needs to be replaced about every 3 months because mascara has a short shelf life. So you don't want to introduce bacteria into your eyes. But this outdoes in performance every mascara that I have tried. This is not waterproof, but it is water resistant. So if you get wet, if your face gets wet, it's not going to run. I wouldn't suggest, diving into the ocean or, rubbing your eyes or whatever. But it certainly will stand up to rain or tears or sweat. The other things that I love is our enduring lip color, especially this shade. This is Cupcake. The shade looks like this on my hand. Looks like that. And this will last you all day. You don't have to reapply. You don't have to go back and touch up because it's going to stay on your lips. It's not going to, do a bunch of transferring. The color will wear by the end of the day, it will wear, but you're still going to see that you have color, unlike some lipsticks, that, you wipe your mouth and then you've got no lip color left. Hey, Crislin, or you kiss somebody and you've got no lipstick left. This finishes into a matte shade. So, if you're not somebody that likes matte, you can go over it with a gloss. You can go over it with balm. We've got our signature lip gloss right here, and you can top it off with that. And then you've got, a nice creamy finish with it when you're done. I will say the stuff does not flake. It doesn't pull when you're applying it. You don't have to worry about your lips feeling like they're being pulled. It doesn't flake. It doesn't crack. If any of you remember when CoverGirl back in the 90s came out with their first long wear lipstick, it had the 2 steps. You had to put the balm on, and then you had to put the lip color on, and then you put more balm on. And that stuff would flake, and it would gather in like creases in your lips, and it was horrible. It was the best that the 90s could provide, but it was horrible. This does not do this. This stuff, I'm sitting here and I'm rubbing, and you can see that the color doesn't go away. It's still very, very pink, and as you can see, my finger is now really pink too. So I love this stuff. That is something that I would recommend if you're going to a wedding or some kind of event like that. If you've got a date if you're hanging out by the pool and you don't want to have to reapply, that is a lipstick that I would choose because you don't have to worry about it. You put it on and you're done. And the last thing that I love for summer is our signature lip gloss because, I mean, it's really pretty. This is in Love. It's a really pretty red that's buildable. Makes your teeth look whiter. Smells like dessert. Smells like a cheesecake to me. Smells like maybe a strawberry cheesecake. It smells really good. It's got a little mirror on the back so you can apply. And these are really pretty. I love our packaging. They take the extra steps to make our packaging look beautiful. But our lip gloss is awesome. The color is, like I said, it's buildable. If you don't want a really rich shade, you just don't put much on. If you want to really build it up and make it look really rich and dark, you just keep applying until you got what you want. But anyway, those are just a few things that I really like for summer. You know, if you're going out and you want minimal makeup, but you want some lips, I would recommend this. If this is all you put on for the day, I would recommend this. I like to go out, if I'm not going to wear a full face, I like to put on my mascara and my lip gloss and some concealer because I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. And most of the time I look like I've been 3 rounds with Mike Tyson. And lost every single one. So those are products that I would definitely recommend for the summertime. Like I said, we're getting in the full swing of wedding season. Every time I turn around, there's somebody else that I know or somebody I know is getting married or they're going to a wedding. So I would definitely recommend those products. They keep everything simple. They make your skin look good, make you feel good. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me or leave me a post on my Facebook page. I also have a business page. Hey, Winnie, I also have a business page on Facebook. If you're interested, let me know, and I can add you to that group or my VIP group. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great summer. Today is our first official day of summer, which means it's still not quite dark outside. But anyway, I'm going to go. I have a test I have to study for in the morning. I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.